Yo, YouTube, back with another video. It's been like a week since I uploaded the last one. Apologies on my end. Have not picked up the camera in a little bit, but this video's not necessarily gonna be too much of an update brand wise. More so just like I don't know, update where my head's at. What I'm kind of just thinking right now, like moving forward with the business and just move forward with everything in general. Um, So I guess all the update with the business is that I re-uploaded a couple of rips because I noticed that the reason the performance dipped so poorly last time was just bad comments on them. Um, yeah, like people just literally like, oh my god, like saying all type of bullshit under my ads. So that's why my performance tanked. Re-uploaded them and then did like 300, like 330 or something like that, 340. After I re-uploaded them, after taking down those comments, obviously. And then I tried bumping budgets, shit did not work, and then I tried dropping them back down, and just didn't work again. So I'm saying it is what it is. That's really about it as far as any type of updates, sales wise or anything like that. But my main thing that I've been kind of just like going through recently has just been a lot more like the mental side of things, kind of just trying to get myself to just like lock in, you know, like mentally, bro. I don't know what it is. Like I've just been way too like comfortable recently and just not like doing not necessarily. I wouldn't say I'm not doing what I need to do, but like I could be working a lot better, like working smarter, more efficiently, etc. Just getting more done, like in general, like everything. Like my discipline has just been not the best over the past couple of weeks,
Car on
and
shoulder ahead.
that's something that I need to work on. Just trying to hold myself accountable. I started journaling, which has definitely been helping, like physically writing it down. Then part of me uploading this video is that I want to hold myself accountable. Uh, you know, to what I'm trying to do. I think the last video I made, I was talking about how like simple it is, like I guess on paper, to hit your goals and everything like that. But the hard part is the actual execution, right? Because it's so much easier to just take the easy way out for everything. And I think my problem is that like I'm too used to doing that, kind of trying to do things like the easy way, taking, what I'm saying, the easy route, whatever, just being, I don't know, just making like the comfortable decision, what's easy to do. But what I'm realizing is that is like it's just so detrimental and it's what's slowing me down. Yeah, I feel like that's really what's been holding me back is it's just not been, my work ethic has not been matching, what I want, to, what I'm saying, where I want to be and who I need to be, right? They always say that like to achieve your goals, you got to be the version of yourself who's, capable of doing these things. And I just have not been that guy recently, you know what I'm saying? It's like that one fucking Michael Beasley quote. It's like sometimes I wake up in the morning, I see him, sometimes I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's been my problem recently. So what I'm trying to do though to be better with that though is just like really just working on like doing shit regardless of how I feel, especially if I feel uncomfortable doing it. Like if I don't feel like waking up early in the morning, that's all the more sign that I need to wake up early that morning. Or like if I don't, like, I think I want to start editing my videos, not necessarily making them super, I don't know, like high quality or anything like crazy, but just like me throwing captions on these and me cropping out the parts where it's just me not really saying anything, right? Those little things that take me, a little bit extra time to do, but will make the output of these videos or whatever it is I'm doing better is worth it, right? It's shit that I don't want to do, but the best version of myself would be inconveniencing himself if he knew that it was gonna make whatever he does better, if that makes sense. And I have, and in general, I have a lot of content ideas like a lot of specific topics and like concepts that I want to talk about. But like when it comes to this mental side of the game. But I do want to wait until I'm like in a better position to really like give advice. I don't want to, because I really do think these are really important things like I should be talking about, but and that I'm going through on this journey. But I want to wait until I've like overcome it myself before I start to, try and tell somebody how to manage it. You know what I mean? Like I need to learn how to manage it myself. But there's just a lot of recurring themes that's been going on in my life of like managing stress, not getting too comfortable, delayed gratification. I think that's something I need to work on, is that I've just been feeding too much into, instant gratification, things that make me feel good now, rather than working on the things that, will make me feel good later, that'll, build me for, set me up later. Just been a lot of, instant gratification recently, shit like, just like ordering food and scrolling and, watching, comfort shows and whatnot. It is like just a lot of bullshit, really. So yeah, I feel like I've been like working for a while now, and like, not to say that I should be expecting success to come so soon or anything like that, but more so that I've been working for an amount of time to where like I feel like I should definitely, especially like I don't like to like stroke my own ego or whatever it is. Like I feel like I'm a pretty smart nigga, but my results plus the time I've like been in the game, to me, don't reflect that, which I think has been more of an issue with work ethic and like me holding myself accountable and like actually applying myself and applying what I learn, and like genuinely like doing my best to get better every single day and like, grow. I think I've been pretty stagnant for the past, I would say like month and a half, 2 months, where like I'm learning a little bit, like I'm definitely learning a good amount, but relative to how much the position I probably should be, in, it's not really comparable, if that makes sense. But at the end of the day, I'm just realizing that like that's completely my fault, like that's completely a result of me just not wanting it bad enough, not being hungry enough, not doing the work, as I'm saying, like my work ethic not matching how bad I say I want it. That's really what it's been. And I saw a quote, and I think I tweeted this the other day. It's like, if your life was the Truman Show, and people were watching you, and people were watching, your every move, would they believe you when you told them how serious you were about your goals? And like, if I had to be completely honest, over these past couple of weeks, no, like, not to the extent of like, the level of ambition that I have to where like I want to be, clearing 5-figure days, right? 10K days, 20K days at some point, hitting 100K months plus, eventually hitting 100K days, right? $1 million months, etc. For me to get, if somebody was to look at my day-to-day right now, maybe at a different point in my journey, but right now and today, this past like week, 2 weeks, however long, my day-to-day definitely doesn't reflect that. And I kind of had to realize that, because I was kind of getting frustrated with just not being where I want to be, and then I just realized I gotta stop being gay. It's all my fault. I'm saying, not in a bad way where it's like I should be down on myself, but it's more so to just, I need to be more accountable for like everything that I do have and everything that I don't have is because of me. So if I want more, I gotta do more, and I gotta actually like stick to it instead of like just getting comfortable whenever things get a little bit better than they were before. But with that being said, this is a not too much of a, this wasn't really a structured video, it's kind of more of a rant. I do have some structured videos that hopefully within the next couple of weeks, maybe months, I will be uploading. Also got that vlog with Naud hopefully coming soon, and then we might be making another recording another vlog this coming weekend. Lord knows when that will come out, but yeah, definitely got plenty of content on the way. But if you want to be more up to date with just like everything that I got going on, the Discord's in the bio, my Twitter's in the bio, Instagram's in the bio, and make sure to run up the Discord. We're at almost 400 members. We only started like 2.5 months ago. I've been growing a lot in there, and if you're already running a store or you're looking to start one, me and the Discord, we are partnered with a supplier that'll get you right with your cogs and everything like that. I'm gonna leave his number in the description of this video. Make sure to hit him up, let him know you came from me, and he'll get you right, supplying whatever products, getting you good cogs, good shipping, everything like that. With that being said, though, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. God bless you and whatever it is that you're pursuing. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.